everyone. My name is Karen Montaño. Welcome to our presentation. The main objective of our project is to identify the advantages and disadvantages of traveling to Italy.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Pablos. To begin, we will talk to you about the location of Italy and some important characteristics of this country. Italy is a country located in Western Europe, officially known as the Italian Republic. It's covered an area of 300 to 1000 square kilometers, and its capital is Rome, a city located in the east of the country. Additionally, Italy has a population of 59,300,000 inhabitants and is characterized by its climate variations. In the south, the climate is mainly Mediterranean, while in the north it is more humid and temperate, although the cold climate prevails in the Alps.
Why is Italy so recognized? Italy is renowned for its wild culture, where the official language is Italian. Its main religion is Catholicism, and it is home to the world famous Vatican City, an autonomous state considered a holy place. Italy's cuisine is famous for its pastas and pizzas, and the country has a long artistic tradition. It also boasts a wide variety of tourist attractions and famous cities such as Milan, which is considered the fashion capital of the world. Finally, Italy is known for its beautiful landscapes.
Among the main advantages of visiting Italy, we find its gastronomy. Italian food is recognized worldwide for its delicious pastas, such as spaghetti, lasagna, ravioli, and agnolotti, as well as its incredible pizzas. Additionally, you can find notable drinks like grappa, limoncello, sambuca, and amarero, and their wines are exquisite.
Now, Italy is home to a large number of museums, monuments, and historical cities such as the Colosseum in Rome is one of the most famous monuments in the world and is the most visited in Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a true masterpiece of Romantic art. Its notable inclination has given it a special significance over the centuries, and the Piazza dei Miracoli surrounding the tower is equally stunning. The Sixtine Chapel is a cultural landmark, as it not only houses some of the most amazing masterpieces, such as the paintings by Michelangelo, but is also the place where the conclaves are held to elect the Pope. The Duomo of Milan is the most beautiful cathedral in Italy, covered with white marble. At its highest point stands the authentic symbol of Milan, the famous statue Madonnina, sculpted by Giuseppe Perego in 1774. The Uffizi Gallery in Florence is one of the largest, most interesting, and recognized museums in the world. And the Grand Canal of Venice is part of Italy's cultural heritage due to its historical and architectural importance, serving as the vital axis of trade in Venice. Along its bank, there are palaces and iconic cathedrals, such as St. Mark's Basilica, which reflect the artistic wealth of the city.
And finally, its landscapes. Italy has beautiful and diverse landscapes, such as the Dolomites, part of the Italian Alps, feature unique and unmatched natural beauty. Their stunning mountains, crystal clear lakes, and authentic villages offer an unparalleled experience. Other is the Amalfi Coast, showcase a spectacular scenery where the sea, cliffs, and mountain covers creating place full of magic and color. Lastly, Lake Como, dazzles with its crystal clear waters, surrounded by dazzling villages, creating unique landscapes like no other.
Now, regarding the disadvantages, we find costs. Italy can be expensive in terms of accommodation and meals, especially in the most touristy cities. Language. While many people speak English, there may be language barriers, particularly in rural areas. Mass tourism, some places such as Venice and Roma, can be overcrowded with tourists, which may affect the overall experience. And transportation. Public transportation can be unpredictable in some places, and traffic can be a problem in the more congested areas.
Well, here are some tourist tips for your trip to Italy that will help you make it truly fantastic. First, advance planning reservations. Make reservations for trains, accommodations, and popular restaurants in advance, especially during peak season. Flexible itinerary. Have a plan but leave room for unexpected explorations. And other is accommodation. To find accommodation in Italy, choose between hotels, hostels, or apartments and prioritize location near attractions. Compare price, read reviews, and consider the low season for better deals. Check if breakfast is included and review cancellation policies. Well, here are some rates to help you adjust your budget based on location and the type of lodging you are looking for. In Rome or Florence, you can find budget hotels starting at 30 euros, like the Yellow Hostel in Rome, or moderately priced hotels starting at 115 euros, like the Hotel Brunelleschi in Florence. In places like the Dolomites of the Amalfi Coast, you can find budget accommodation starting from 70 euros per night. For example, Hotel Amalfi or Moderately price rates starting for 120 euros per night. So sad.
Regarding transportation, use the railway system to travel between cities. In Rome, you can take the Leonardo Express train for approximately 14 euros. Purchase tickets in advance for better prices. Also, don't forget to use high-speed trains like the Fresia Rosa, with average the tickets costing around 50 euros to travel to Venice or Florence. If you're visiting the Dolomites and the Amalfi Coast, consider renting a car for a greater freedom. Alternatively, you can travel on available trains like the train to Bolzano, which takes you to the Dolomites for 25 euros. In gastronomy, local food, try regional dishes and about tourist restaurants as locals for recommendations. Meal times. You should have lunch between 12:30 and 2:30 in the afternoon and dinner after 8 in the night to enjoy a authentic experience. If you want to visit the only restaurants in Rome with 3 Michelin stars, go to La Pergola, where you will find outdoor cuisine rooted in the Mediterranean tradition, with prices ranging from 57 euros to 320 euros per dish. You can also find more affordable restaurants, such as a Pizzeria da Faveto at 15 euros per dish in Rome, or Trattoria Mario in Florence at 20 euros for dish.
And finally, for tourist attractions, maybe you need consider unique guided tourist museums or historical sites to enhance your understanding. Also, advance tickets, reserve tickets for popular attractions to avoid long lines. Besides, create a detailed plan of the place you want to visit to adjust it to your schedule and budget. Finally, we recommend visiting tourist sites like the Coliseum for an entry fee of 16 euros, as well as the Florence Cathedral or Amalfi Beach, where entry is free.
Additionally, here are some other tips. Lightweight, bring a lightweight suitcase. Comfortable footwear, wear comfortable shoes. Greetings, use a greeting like ciao and show respect in religious places. Keep an eye on your belongings. Stay vigilant with your belongings, especially in crowded areas and on public transport. Learn basic Italian phrases. Learning some basic phrases in Italian can facilitate interaction with locals. Don't forget to activate your roaming service or consider purchase a local plan. Consider traveling during events. Plan your visit during events like the Venice Carnival in February, Holy Week, moving in March or April, or the San Giovanni Festival in Florence in June. Check the weather. Consult the weather before your trip and pack accordingly. Remember, layers are useful, especially in the mountains. Car rental. Consider renting a car to explore the Dolomites and the Amalfi Coast at your one own pace. Timings. Check the train's schedules and local services, especially during peak season.
Well, finally, here's a summary of approximate cost for your stay in Italy. Total accommodation 7 nights between 500 and 1000 euros. Total meals 8 days between 300 and 500 euros. Total transportation including trains and taxis 355 euros. Total entrance fees for attractions 275 euros, and approximate total general cost between 1,430 and 2,130 euros. To conclude, in our presentation, we have explored the highlights of Italy, a country full of cultural contrasts, stunning landscapes, and rich history. We identified its advantages, such as its famous tourist sites and delicious cuisine, as well as some disadvantages like high costs and mass tourism in certain areas. However, traveling to Italy can be an unforgettable adventure if properly planned, and by following the tips we've just provided, you can enjoy all its wonders. If you request more detailed information, we will be happy to assist you. Thank you very much for your attention, and don't forget, if you need any further assistance or adjustments, feel free to let me know.